I dox Destiny. Doxing is bad if someone has the intent to harass.
Yeah, but you said you had the intent to harass Just Destiny, so wouldn't that make your dox illegal?
I said that I wanted to harass him, but
That's
I
the
He never said
intent.
he never
That's
said he,
intent. That's the same as that means intent, Keen.
Oh, whatever.
Yeah.
I guess I'm guilty. But I did contact Zoom. Everybody that knows Zoom knows that he fucking swatted Ralph, knows that he's doxed people. Like, this is fucking known.
My boyfriend's a pedophile.
You knew this from the get-go. You
No,
knew
I
this from the
didn't.
start.
No, I
You
didn't.
did. And by the second week that we were together, you'd already looked through my computer twice, and I told you everything.
I didn't know you watched, like, child pornography.
That audio you just heard is from Zoom, the guy KEEMSTAR contacted to illegally obtain Just Destiny's information. Address, phone number, ethnicity, whatever you can think of, KEEMSTAR now knows it. This is also known as doxing, which you will hear prominently throughout this video. Now, why did KEEMSTAR do this?
He lost 3,000 subs on his social blade. That's the only reason this happened.
I literally just said that like 15 minutes ago, that I was pissed off at him.
Holy fuck, that is petty. But how the fuck did it even get to the point where KEEMSTAR would admit all of this? It all started on a Tommy C livestream titled, Alinity Bravely Speaks Out Against Copy Strike Abuse.
Oh,
you know what the best part of the
KEEMSTAR.
recording?
Show how much I can be trusted. I'm fucking terrified.
Oh, yeah.
With the shit that I got on you, I'm fucking terrified.
Yeah,
Okay.
I-
All right.
I-
You want
I-
to just admit it? You want to just admit it straight in the chat?
No, don't give him.
No,
the
read it.
credit.
Read it. Look what it says.
So if we're going through the chat right now, he says, expose me now. There's Keem in our own chat. Docs Just
Yeah,
Destiny,
he's
expose
saying
me,
he-
please. Yeah, Keem, by the way, normally I don't ask for you to come in here, but I'd actually like to talk to you about this.
Okay, why is doxing so bad? Explain this to me slowly.
It's revealing someone's private information that they don't want out.
I mean, if that's the case, have I revealed somebody's private information? Doxing is bad if someone has the intent to harass.
But
If
if you
you were the
if you
person-
gather the
oh.
docs and there's other people who have the docs and they have the intent to harass, obviously
you
the
liable?
harassment lies on them, but to some extent it also lies to you for gathering in the first place. All right, well, I want to know, you gathered Just Destiny docs. You're saying that clean on the air right now, right?
Yeah, I dox people all the time. I run a news show. Like, it's literally part of the job. In my job, you need to find out where people are, what an address is, you know, where something took place, who's actually behind a certain profile. Like, this is all stuff that's like fucking weekly, if not daily. When Just Destiny was sending legal documents to a 15-year-old with a cease and desist, I had to figure out, who was this lawyer? Was this even a real lawyer? And then come to find out, it's like one of these made up lawyer things that you can pay $200 just to get a letter printed up. He didn't even have a real lawyer. He used some fucking service to send a cease and desist to the 15-year-old. So then it's like, okay, so if he's going to fucking spend $200 and not actually have a real lawyer to send this kid a cease and desist, and he's uploading all this questionable stuff and he's being accused of all these things, who actually is this guy? All right. So I went to go find out who he is. All right. So, you know, in the privacy of a DM chat, we found out who he was. We did a lot of research.
Wait,
and
who's
found out who
we?
he was. Yeah, I'm not obligated to rat on other people. And besides, what did me and these people do? We found out who Just Destiny was. Where's the expose?
You didn't need his docs to find out that the lawyer was fake.
Oh, well, I wanted to find out if this dude was a registered sex offender or not.
Why?
Because he was being accused of being a pedo and all this other stuff.
Lieutenant Cobra called him out for the thumbnails he's using. At no point did he insinuate that Just Destiny was a pedo.
Theoretically, if you found out that he was a sex offender, right, would you spread his docs onto Drama Alert? Like, what would you do with that docs? What would you do with that information?
Yeah,
Would
people
you-
need to know. The public need to know. If there's a fucking pedo, right, or a sex offender who's a YouTuber who has child fans,
Yeah.
about it, I'm telling everyone. What are you fucking saying?
No, yeah,
you guys
I
hear the
agree.
You guys hear the word dox, right? And you insinuate immediately in your head harassment, swatting, sending
Yeah.
pizzas to someone's house, and you're not actually thinking that dox is multiple things. It could be literally finding out someone's picture, It could be finding their address. It could be finding a phone number. It doesn't necessarily have to mean harassment.
Yeah,
So,
but if you leak any of this personal information onto Dromler, wouldn't that be illegal? Wouldn't that be spreading the docs to people who could potentially harass? No, but I'm saying potentially if potentially you did find out this info, you would show it on Dromler, right?
Did I?
No, you didn't. But the reason you got the docs was to potentially do that, right? Theoretically, you showed this information on Dromler, which you said you would have done if you found out he was a sex offender. And then someone took that information who watched the drama alert and did something illegal with it, like swatting Just Destiny. Wouldn't you be liable?
No, because it depends what you're saying. Like, if I show his picture and somebody swats him, am I responsible? No. If I show his personal address and somebody swats him, yeah, probably. Yeah. I mean,
that's why I was asking, how would you share the information on Dromler? Like, what information would you present?
You got to stop using general terms like information.
I'm asking you to give me the specifics you would theoretically do.
Well, if I release his phone number on Dromler or on Twitter or something, that's definitely intent to harass. Okay. Address, probably the same thing. Why is it that, somebody can remain anonymous online and fucking talk shit and all this other stuff, send you legal documents with a cease and desist and all this other shit? Like, why do they deserve to be private and hidden? Why? What gives them the right? I doxed him. What are you going to do about it? I'm literally telling you right now, what do you think's going to happen to me? You said to Augie, this is going to be a big story that Keemstar doxed Destiny. I doxed Destiny. Where is the big story? And I don't give a fuck what anyone says. If you think my career is going to be ruined or hurt in any way for what I just said on this show and what I've admitted to, you're crazy. Before I got into this call, it was, oh my God, Keemstar's doxing Destiny. Destiny didn't deserve to be doxed. But now that I've talked to you, yeah, we probably should have figured out who the fuck that guy really is.
I think it was completely unnecessary.
No.
You could have found out that the
what if he was a fucking sex offender? What if he was actually a sex offender?
There was nothing out there that was suggesting he would be a sex offender. He used some sketchy thumbnails. That doesn't mean he's a fucking pedophile.
Some kid made a joke calling him a pedo, and he fucking copy-struck his video and then sent him a cease and desist. I'm sorry, but that kid shouldn't be trusted. Let's find out who the fuck that guy is.
People on the internet say crazy stuff all the time. I see people call you pedophiles on your Twitter mentions. Does that mean we have to dox you and figure out whether or not you're a sex offender? That doesn't make any sense.
Go ahead. I'm not hiding like some of these people online. I have nothing to hide. Go ahead.
I'm just saying, we had all the info we needed on Just Destiny that was public. We didn't need to go into and find out all his personal stuff. That's ridiculous.
Well, I did. What are you going to do about it? What is Tommy C going to do about it? What is anybody in this community going to do about it? To answer Daniel James, if you're releasing my address and my phone number, that's the intent to harass me.
Yeah, but you said you had the intent to harass Just Destiny, so wouldn't that make your dox illegal?
I said that I wanted to harass him, but
he never said he never said
that's intent. That's the same as that means intent.
Oh, whatever. Yeah. I guess I'm guilty. Expose me. If you're gonna remain anonymous online and do shady shit, I'm gonna find out who you are, who's the actual person behind this shady shit that you're doing.
Yeah. You said it's necessary for your drama show, but honestly, I pretty much disagree with that. How many times have you actually went on Drama Alert and utilized docs information?
You're so wrong.
Well, okay, correct me then. Correct me. I'm fine with being corrected.
People make claims about YouTubers, they'll make up, so-and-so YouTuber raped me or whatever.
Yeah.
Who this person is, I need to find out where they actually live, if they were anywhere near this person, if they're in the same city, there's all kinds of reasons why we have to fucking do research on people. You do know that I worked with the police to dox the guy that swatted the.
But that's different. That guy literally swatted people. That guy literally swatted people. What did Just Destiny do that really garnered worthy of a dox?
He sent a cease and desist to a 15-year-old child and flagged his video. That was fair use. I want to know who this guy is. I want to know who the fuck he is.
Well, a claim I heard. And I'm seeing in chat is that you colluded with someone called Zoom. Is this true or not?
I may have not. I was working with a lot of people, but I'm not these are private conversations. I'm not going to leak any private
Do you
conversations.
Do you
I have
talk
with
to
other
Zoom?
people.
Do you talk to Zoom regularly?
Not really. I
Not
have
really?
talked to Zoom before,
Okay.
but
I think that's why a
but
lot of
let's
people
say
are
I did.
worried then.
But okay, well, why? What is Zoom the boogeyman?
He's
If I
an
talk to
admitted
Zoom,
pedophile, isn't he?
Well, I'm just gonna say, like, Zoom literally like does live streams where he doxes people and harasses them. So I think that's why a lot of people are worried. Supposedly, let's say you did work with him. We know what he does once he has people's private information. So I think that's why people are worried.
well, I did see a stream of Zoom literally swatting Ralph like on stream, which
Yeah.
I do not approve of.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, what if you did that to just Destiny? You just got an innocent guy swatted.
I had to dox Tommy C. I mean, he was making a bunch of fucking ridiculous claims about me.
doxed
I
Tommy
doxed that
C?
motherfucker all the way in Germany. Yeah, he ruined my career. I'm the bad guy. Get
Why did
me.
you dox Tommy
Come on.
C?
What? He said he just said he doxes people all the time. I mean, he doxed Clown when he was AFK for the internet for a week. So
I was
think he
worried.
just-
I actually thought something bad happened to him.
I thought that was funny, dude. A nice hump, like good intention dox.
An ethical dox.
Let's put the pressure on fucking Fat Oreo and Tommy C, and let's fucking expose. Come on, get it out there. Let people know what you got. Otherwise, you're full of shit. You stupid motherfuckers got in your cars and you want to play chicken with me. Well, guess what? I am not swerving. I'm going 70 miles an hour on Christmas, you motherfuckers. Let's go. Release the audio.
yeah.
Release the audio. They have nothing on me. Dude, when I fuck up and when I slip up, I literally just say it. I just say it. Yeah, what I did was kind of fucked up. Just like I said, you asked me, you weren't trying to harass him. What did I tell you? I wanted to. I did want to. I was fucking mad at this little piece of shit. He fucking, we did a drama alert video, right? Where I asked him if he touched kids, and then he went on his channel and played victim,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. He basically utilized his presence on Drama Alert to paint a narrative where he's the victim. Okay, Keem, I have one last thing for you.
Yeah.
For me personally, if you're not worried about Just Destiny's docs, can you say all this information that you have on him right now? Just here?
Well, I mean, no. Why would I? I mean, if I say his address or his phone number or some shit like that, obviously someone might use that to harass him.
Okay, but you say this other information that wouldn't be like illegal or used for intent to harass, so could you release that right now?
Nicholas DiOrio, you're on the air.
If you're going to hear the audio, I'll tell you how you're going to hear the audio. The only things that are going to be muted are names, addresses, and phone numbers. You can run the 2-hour clip back with whoever has it perfectly fine. No audio will be edited, and it will be posted as an unlisted file in the description of the edited video. You can check back and forth. It will all be there. And of course, when you invited me into a call with the person who doxed and harassed my family, I obviously was going to throw on the fucking record button.
What do you
What
think
do I
your
think it's
audience
gonna
going to do? Do you
Keem,
think
I'm
my
not gonna
career
give you
is ruined?
Keem, I'm not going to give you the narrative of the video. Maybe I don't even take a chunk out of you. But what I do is I have a fucking good time with it. I'll tell you that for sure. I do think it'll do a
What
little
do you
bit
think's
of
going to
damage.
happen, Nick? I just want to know.
I'm not going to spoil it. I'm not here to give spoilers.
No, what do you think's going to happen to me when everyone hears this audio?
You're going to have to wait and find out. I'll give you a little spoiler. If you want to know why KEEMSTAR dug up all this information, it was because he lost 3,000 subs on his social blade. That's the only reason this happened.
Oh my god, Just Destiny fans are full-blown idiots. KEEMSTAR, you were so unprofessional in your interview with Just Destiny. Why? Because I called him out for being wrong? I'm not gonna get butthurt and sensitive. So offended that he told me in the interview that he would take it down by any means possible. And now I got people hating on me like somehow I did something wrong. Every single one of you are wrong. You're all wrong. Every single one of you are wrong. If you think that I did anything wrong, I feel like I'm getting attacked by a pedo ring. I'll make 10 videos about this. I don't care. These Just Destiny fans are idiots. I have no idea what is happening to Drama and its subscribers. Like, it makes no sense. Like, I lost 3K subs. What caused me to lose 75 subs there? It makes no sense. This doesn't make sense to me. What? Why? What is...
I literally just said that like 15 minutes ago, that I was pissed off at him.
Wow. You mean... Oh, isn't that intent? Oh.
Yeah, he already said he intended to harass.
Yeah, he did
All
intend to
because-
harass. I was involved with doxing Just Destiny, and I will confirm, I was there. I was in the chat. I was
Did you
laughing.
help?
I was.
Did you help?
Yeah, I helped with the lawyer situation because when you got into the chat,
Is that all you helped with?
I'm gonna get. Can you let me talk? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Can I talk? Okay. When you got into the
Yeah,
chat,
go
it was about researching the cease and desist. I drove to the lawyer's place. I did the lawyer stuff. I helped you with the lawyer stuff. Now things got a little escalated, and I'm not gonna say why because that's a good spoiler. But at the end of the day, you had intent to do something, and I had intent to do something else. Doxing is not illegal. I intended to find out that he was not a pedophile, and then be done. That's not illegal. Is there something wrong with finding out someone's not a pedophile? Because
I
didn't-
literally been saying that this whole time.
No, you don't understand. You wanted him to be a pedophile. I wanted to show you he wasn't. And all
Yeah,
the screenshots show that.
I definitely wanted
all
him
the
to be a
screenshots
pedophile.
show that.
I definitely wanted
absolutely
him to be a pedophile. I definitely want him to be a pedophile, but it turns out he wasn't. So what does that mean, Nick?
You'll see.
What does it mean, Nick?
You'll see.
It means nothing, Nick. What do you have, Nick?
I have more than enough.
Now you're gonna get booed. People are gonna be like, boo.
That's actually kind of funny.
What is the damning thing that Keemstar did? Please explain. You
Yeah,
fucking
okay. I will.
retard.
I will.
You
You
think I'm
worked,
stupid.
I
You think
will.
I'm
You
stupid.
worked with
Yes, I
Zoom.
think you're
You
fucking
worked
stupid.
with. All right.
I think you're
finish?
stupid.
Can I finish, jackass? I was dancing around the fact that I know you worked with Zoom because I was trying to save that. But I want to know why, when Zoom swatted Ralph, which you admitted to watching, why didn't you say that? Why didn't that go on Drama Alert? I mean, I know Ralph Retort's not a very good person, considering that he sicked Zoom on me. So I just want to know why you watched someone get doxxed and that wasn't story for
Do you
Drama
think-
Alert.
Well, I can tell you this much. When I fucking saw that, I reached out to Zoom personally, and I told him he's a fucking idiot, and he shouldn't have done that.
Okay, but why wasn't it on Drama Alert? That's the news platform.
Honestly, like, the Ralph Report stuff is way too political. Like, the Andy
political?
stuff, like, I almost didn't
What's
even...
political
Dox-
about sending
Dox-
cops to the house?
Wait,
No, it's not a
people
dox.
isn't
He
political.
swatted him. He swatted him. He
Keems
swatted him
covers
live on the
swats
air.
all the
It's
time
on
on Drama
fucking
Alert.
YouTube at fucking 129 in his fucking stream. That's still
Let
up.
me know when you're done talking so I can explain.
Go.
The Ralph Report and all that political stuff is just way too fucking toxic. Honestly, I would never I would never cover any of that stuff on Drama Alert. It just does not belong there. And I don't want to get mixed up like in that, you know, with my brand, just 100%. Like that shit is just way too fucking toxic.
To be fair,
I'm not going to lie. I thought about covering it, but dude, I just don't want to cover any of this shit with the fucking...
Why? It doesn't get clicks? Doesn't get as much clicks as Jake Paul and pedophiles?
I mean, that's part of the reason, yeah.
You're the one who put a swatter in jail. Why does this guy get free pass? Why does a guy whose name's public, who fucking harasses people, who's connected to bomb threats, who's connected to pedophile accusations, why does he get a free pass from the fucking news of the platform?
yeah, you've called out and exposed swatters before.
Well, maybe
that guy went
that's
to jail.
maybe that's a fair question, Nick. And obviously, you're really upset with what fucking Zoom did to you with the harassment. Find audio of me saying I know Zoom.
I don't need audio of you saying you know Zoom. When you looked for Just
Well,
Destiny's
you're just saying
information,
that I did.
no,
You're just saying
shut
that I did.
the fuck up. When you
You're
needed
saying that I know Zoom.
when you needed to find information on Just Destiny, he was the first number you called. That's not an accident. You know how I know that? Because I made a joke. And I have the screenshot. I cracked a joke in the call with Clown, and I cracked a joke in the call in the chat that we were in. in the text chat that we were in saying, if you really need some help, why don't you go ask Zoom? And then 20 minutes later, all of a sudden, Zoom's on the team helping the cause. Now,
So wait, you told me to go reach out to Zoom, so I take your advice, and now I'm the bad guy?
No, that's not exactly what happened. Absolutely not what happened. You're twisting the story.
Dude,
I made a
Dude, I can't remember every little detail, but I did contact Zoom. And by the way, I do not condone any fucking swatting bullshit.
No, but you let it go.
I let what go?
Swatting.
I mean, Keem, you make a federal case about the guy, you know, who ended up killing that dude, swatting people like a year ago.
Congratulations, someone died. And you know, the only way that Keemstar is going to cover Zoom is if someone dies. And it ain't going to be me.
I'm just saying, it seems a little inconsistent.
I think it fits on my channel. I don't think it belongs.
doesn't, but why did the swatting happen with the other guy when somebody died? Why does all the pedophile stuff happen?
Well, that had to do with Call of Duty. That had to do with gaming. That had to do with like the YouTube community. Ralph and Zoom are not really
not the YouTube community. They're YouTubers. It's happening on the platform. I'm assuming if a news article comes out about it, it could have some pretty catastrophic effects, Keemstar. I mean, that could be another apocalypse. Can you believe that? The Wall Street Journal article that hasn't been written yet about how there's somebody terrorizing the platform and nobody has the balls to say it?
Do you know how many times I worked with Zoom to research someone?
Let me guess. You're going to tell me two.
Once.
You were on a stream where you shit your fucking pants, Keemstar, because he said that we're going to go do a documentary. We're going to knock on the door to his house. We've been harassing his fucking grandmother for weeks. And then you said, well, I don't know. He's kind of defeated, isn't he? And then that's when they said, no, a guy like this always gets back up, and it's our job to make sure he can't do that.
You're telling me I'm telling them that that's too far and to stop? And
Yeah.
I'm the bad guy?
Because you don't fucking say anything publicly. Yeah.
I said it to their face, according to you. I don't even remember this conversation.
But you didn't say it on your Twitter. You didn't say it on your platform where the fucking thing can actually be heard by people. These guys are so bad. I'm going to tell them to their face, but I'm not going to say anything while they just fucking do this to everybody.
What does it do, me covering the fucking story about, you know...
What did it do to the other guy? To the other guy you got 20 years in prison? No. Maybe he's not going to get jail time probably. But at the end of the day, somebody's got to knock this guy down a peg. Zoom's here now, by the way.
I'm being pressured to expose you, Zoom.
Do y'all want Zoom? I'll put him on if y'all want.
Yeah, bring him on. Bring him on.
All right. Bring him on.
You're out of control, Zoom, and you really need to stop this shit. These guys are putting me pressure on to do this show on fucking Dromler and expose Zoom. But like everybody that knows Zoom knows that he fucking swatted Ralph, knows that he's doxed people. Like this is fucking known.
Hello.
Hi.
Zoom, were you harassing Nick?
I called his mom and said that he was
Zoom,
stealing SpaghettiOs.
Zoom, that's a fucking... You read my mom's cell phone number. You read her full name. You read multiple parts of my docs to a stream with a Ralph retort giggling in the background. And the only reason I can't play it for you right now is because Stream.me got fucked by the bunch of you idiots.
Why are you out of breath? You're sitting in a chair.
I'm not out of breath.
You sound out of breath.
You sound like you have no answer for my fucking question.
Oh, why did you read my mom's name? Calm down, dude. It's the internet. I never
It's
said
not the internet. It's my fucking life. When the cops are gonna knock on my fucking door, dude.
Nick is just a fat, boring retard who can't do anything original or fun, so he has to play a professional victim to get a little bit of attention. It's absolutely fucking pathetic. The best thing he should do is give a revolver a blowjob, because that would be the most exciting stream he's ever. The best thing that we could ever get out of Nick is the back of his skull blasting the wall behind him. That's it.
Yikes.
Yikes. You know what, Nick? You're so interested in expose yourself to a salad and some exercise, you fat sack of shit. Nobody gives a fuck what you have to say. Take your fucking hot opinions and use them for the water cooler at Walmart. Kill yourself.
Zoom, do you think you're gonna get arrested for fucking some of this shit? Well, isn't it a crime?
No. You can't fuck with somebody for calling a prank call into the non-emergency line. People do it all the fucking time. Good luck proving who it was. Or proving that somebody did.
On a fucking live stream. What are you saying, Zoom?
Yeah, good luck proving that I'm the one that actually uploaded or that I'm actually the person that they think. That kind of shit gets very esoteric in court. All it is just a bunch of fat retards crying because they got fucked with. You know what? Why doesn't he put this amount of energy into getting a girlfriend and getting laid? Then he won't give a shit about doing research videos on Destiny and exposing people because it's fucking gay.
So you say the shit, and then you say Nick is pathetic for not being afraid of you potentially swatting him, especially after you...
Is he an innocent person? Has he ever done anything horrible to anybody other than be fucking annoying on the internet? Is he a really bad guy? Does he scam people? Does he fucking attack children? Does he do horrible things to people? Would you say Nick is any?
I mean, but like he doesn't know
Nick
your
is not
mindset.
a
He doesn't
bad
know if you're
guy.
gonna swat him or not.
If he's none of those things, then what the hell would he honestly have to worry about? Seems like he has a
Well,
guilty
How would
conscience.
he know your morals with who to swat and who
Because
not to swat?
he claims
I
he's
don't
watched
like
my
Nick.
channel before, but I openly state this to my audience all the time. I don't fuck with innocent people.
I don't like Nick. I think Nick's a fucking snake. There's multiple times where he just leaks private information. I don't like Nick at all. But when I was talking to him tonight, it really felt like he's emotionally fucked up after you knowing his address and the fear of you swatting him.
It's emotionally fucked him up for 4 or 5 months now, but it all of a sudden is getting to him.
What do you think? Augie, what do you think? That's the way it sounded to me.
This is all he's doing. Oh, I was threatened and victimized. I was so scared. I sat in a call with him and KEEMSTAR for like 2 hours while we ripped apart this law firm. But now I'm suddenly scared of the guy. You know, my mother's upset. She keeps saying, "Oh, little bambino, what am I going to do? He's going to steal all my pasta."
Well, didn't he
Come on.
sit in the call to get like audio recordings so he could like defend himself?
Who does that? Who sits in a call and records? That's such a faggot thing to do. What's he going to expose? That I tried to help a YouTuber that was being threatened by somebody that was anonymously slapping people with fucking cease and
I mean,
desist.
can you blame him? You seem a bit unhinged.
I'm pretty much the calm one. He's the one crying his fucking eyes out to a bunch of people on YouTube like a fucking crybaby.
I feel like it's warranted.
It's like, how the fuck do you get cyberbullied or threatened on the internet? Just close your eyes. Log off the fucking computer. Stop talking
but if
shit to people.
if he legitimately thinks you're gonna swat him,
you're fucking with them in real life, though.
How am I fucking with them in real life?
Well, what if he turns off the
prank
computer and then one day the fucking SWAT team comes in? Like,
so
what?
long ago that I even
moment
forgot
you
it happened until he.
Well, how does he
The
know?
moment you call somebody's house in real life, it's gone from being on the internet to being in real life.
I didn't post his house.
Being a threat.
No, you called his mom though.
I called his mom on his house phone and I said, "Your son's stealing all the food out of my fridge. Tell him to stop."
And that in isolation wouldn't be that bad, but the fact that you also swat people, it makes sense why he would be afraid.
That's why he's afraid. That's why he's afraid, Zoom. And
All right, guys. I don't see any progression going on here. Do you guys want to make some wrapping up statements here so we can call it a night? Because there's nothing going on here. It's just going in circles.
Yeah. Nick's a faggot and he's an overly emotional bitch. Everyone else here seems okay. Guys should probably stop hanging out with that faggot. He's gonna rub off on you.
Zoom, I'm being forced to pretty much do a drama alert on you. I was wondering if you wanted to do an interview on drama alert and talk about the Ralph swatting.
I mean, yeah, the guy fucking lies. Like I can say. I think I sent you it.
I'm also gonna reach out to Ralph to see if he wants to join us.
Oh, good.
And I guess we'll just go from there.
I hope you're prepared because I'm gonna be swinging hard and coming ruthless.
Zoom, I disavow all your fucking horrible shit.
Holy shit! What that guy? Jesus.
It's been a hell of a night.
Oh my
Keem,
god!
Do you have anything you want to say? Wrap it up.
I guess we have a fucking good drum alert video in stored in the near future.
Well, there you go.
Jesus.
Check out the new drum alert. Ralph and Zoom talking about the swatting. Hopefully, something happens there. Keemstar, thank you for coming on.
Yeah, thanks for coming on. Dude, I will say, in comparison to, like, exposing fucking Susie Liu to exposing Keemstar, that fucking guy is just leagues above in terms of assholery and like, holy fucking shit. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's...
God damn.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna go ahead and read off the donations and call it a night. But do you guys have anything to say before I exit the call?
Keem is a fucking god compared to Zoom in terms of like morality and everything. Like at the end of the day, like all this is just fun YouTube drama. It's back and forth. Like, oh, Keem accidentally did this that could be construed in an immoral way. And I know doxing was going a bit far, but like this guy's a full-on like criminal, dude. Like fuck that Zoom guy. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. I guess.
Thank you for watching.
Thank you for
both of you have yourselves a good
crazy
night.
mess.
Thank you for co-hosting with me. Peace out.
Do you know where I live, Keem?
No, I actually, Bowblax, I could care less, honestly.